Evening everyone, how are we all doing tonight? I hope everyone is well. The 14 people here, 7 likes, get those likes up people, I much appreciate it. I hope everyone's doing well. This is the last roundup of the regular season kind of thing. I will still be doing roundups, I will still be doing mini debriefs. I don't know how I'm going to do them yet. It's probably going to be more roundups and then live streams of maybe if we, when and if we sign play. But we can't start talking about that because we have got a last game of the season to go. We are 1 point away from safety, officially, but we want to go for free. We want to do it in style. We want to do it properly. I apologize tonight if I'm a little bit low energy. I've had a rough couple of days with F&D. It's not been my friend. I'm probably 150 seizures yesterday, and I'm probably doing about the same today. So it's not been great. Let's put it that way. Lot of things in the factor onto that, but I'm a little bit low energy, so apology for that. But as they always say, the show goes on as best as we can, and we got a big one tomorrow. We got a big one. We go and do this right, and it's all in our hands. We can change how everything goes. We put it so it's in our hands. This is what Danny wanted. He wanted the game to be in our hands. And that is something we haven't had for a while. We really haven't had it. Ian and Barry, how are you, mate? Apology for earlier, mate. Cross wires. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one tomorrow because I'm not nervous yet. Evening, Jez, how are you? Also, while I remember, where is it? Where's the mental health check-in? Mental health check-in, guys, 1 to 10, please give what your mental health check-in is. It does help a lot to know how you're all doing. Thank you, mate. Much pin my comment about it. Thank you. Good idea, mate. Where is it? Oh, can't find it. There we go. Yeah, I'm struggling today. Evening, Richard. How are you, mate? 10. Brilliant. Good to hear, Barry. Tom's a 7. DJ's a 5.5. Oh, Barry, interestingly, I did some digging yesterday. You were commenting on the presser with Danny and saying about the comments and stuff and about them seeing them. I can confirm it that the media team do not look at any comments when they do a live stream. It's just shut down. They have it up to stream, but they don't reply or look at any comments. Danny doesn't look at any comments either. I went and did some digging on that for you because I could see you in the comments yesterday about it. And I wanted to clarify it for you. But they don't look at the comments. In OBD, keep safe, Jake. We're all under pressure of them out. Yeah, it's a mixture for me at minute. I'm end of season ready for a mini little break. No need to be late, mate. Come when you need be. If people watch this in the repeat on when it's a video, please do so. I much appreciate it. Also, thank you all this week for all the love on the comments and videos this week. It's been really good. It's been a very busy week in terms of stuff. I have got that Barnsley game on as well, mate. I've got 2 people who are going to be... I've got a sister-in-law who's a Barnsley fan and my brother-in-law's a Barnsley fan, so they are going to be interested to see what... How's going? Not really. I mean, I've had a knack couple of days, about 150 seizures per day, so it's not great. Good, thanks. Ready for bed, to be honest. Yeah, I understand that one. Yeah, he might be available tomorrow. It makes sense. It does make sense that I've taken him with us anyway, shove him on the bench, give him 10, 15 minutes if need be. He could be a game changer. If we get Pervader back, that really does open things up. There's an interesting comment that the Sunderland manager said. Let me just find it. Lend. Bolton Turner, I think so. We owe it to fans. That wasn't it. Where was it? There's a really good... there you go. One of the Sunderland fans has said the player getaway got free. That's a very interesting thing to say and throw your players under the bus on the last game of the season. How that motivates your players, I don't know. If that's your manager coming out, the player getaway got free. And I get what he's saying. I do get that. I've always said it, that it's always a bit of a joke for me when the manager goes and the players haven't turned up, but it's always going to be the manager that goes. You're not going to sack a load of players off. They're a bit of both teams last few seasons, so better goal from both sides, going 2-2. I've spoken to a lot of Sunderland fans actually this week, and they think we could turn them over because they're not great. The issue is they haven't won one at home for a while. Granted, Sheffield Wednesday home, but we're different Wednesday this time. In that, I hope you well, mate. But we have that situation where I think we go into this game like we did versus West Brom. We go into this game like we did against QPR. We go into it like we did against... who did one? QPR? Who did one? There's another one. Yeah, I'll confirm that your inspiration to us also be repetitive. Cheers, mate. Much appreciate that. My health and family do still come first, but I like to keep myself on a level where I can still do these, where even if I am struggling, I've managed to find a way of getting my brain to a point to work. So it's why I'm really low energy today. It's why I'm slightly stumbling my words a little bit. So I do apologize for that. But I like doing these videos. By hell or by what, I try my best. I think Sunderland is too big. I think Sunderland got way too big for the boot from this afternoon. Poor home records. Yeah, fans are on the... Oh, the fans are massively on the backs. The fans are massively on their own back. They don't know what can happen. Now, with Will Still die, or however you say it, being sacked from Rems, it's interesting because that's who they wanted when Mowbray went. But the compensation that Rems wanted was 4 million. I'm not 100% sure if he got his coaching badges yet, but they wanted 4 million in compo for him. Well, that's not gonna needed to be happening now because he's gone out. I think even if we lose, we stay up with Plymouth and Birmingham. I think that is something that does happen. I think that's right, but I don't want to think of it like that. Birmingham is an interesting one. Norwich have pretty much got playoffs to a point. But they'll want to secure it a little bit more, so it'll be interesting. Ipswich only needs 1 point, but they're going to probably go for it. On the bright side, it's my birthday, so I hope we stay up. Good birthday for happy birthday for tomorrow's Dewpot 05. And we like you doing video. Cheers, mate. I much appreciate that. This channel been weird because I stumbled onto Wednesday videos. The channel never really was meant to be a Wednesday thing. It was just where I could just put my thoughts and feelings and stuff. And it just snowballed from there. For some reason, people like me talking about Wednesday and watching me waffle. Hopefully, we don't have it too dramatic like we did have playoffs, but we'll see. I can't see Plymouth beating Hull either. I can see Hull going high for water. I saw the second tier podcast go, oh, Plymouth have got a really strong home record. And a fan of Plymouth who I know messaged me going, we'd only... Out of 27 games, we've only got 5 points. Our home record's atrocious at the minute. And it's gonna be interesting. The table's so interesting. And I'm not nervous yet. Well, I am now. Now I started talking about tomorrow's game. I'm now all of a sudden nervous. But here's the thing. We start the game 51 points because it'll be 0-0. Plymouth on 48. Birmingham on 47, Huddersfield on 45, Rotherham on 24. I want tomorrow to be over. Yes, same. Tomorrow, if we can get to 3 o'clock and we know we're safe and it's done, it'll be one hell of a season. I don't want tomorrow to be over yet. I fear Blackburn potentially, yeah. I got a season ticket yesterday and the nerves for tomorrow got 10 times worse, but we can do this. Yeah, it's so interesting. It's such an interesting thing. The rest of the season no longer matter. Now all about tomorrow. Yeah, but you've also got to say the rest of the season has got to be there, because without having the season we just had, we wouldn't know whereabouts we'd be. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing. That's all we've got to do, is keep doing what we're doing and just see. Because we've shown when we go to teams who are a bit on form, we can do okay. When you think about it, we just need Birmingham to lose. Pretty much, yeah. Birmingham lose, and they're done. But Birmingham against the Norwich team, who technically don't have much to play for, but the thing is, Plymouth, Hull versus Plymouth, Hull win that game, and West Brom lose, Hull go up. Kind of thing. Hull go up. So that helps us. So that will put Plymouth in the crap. Do you hear about... do you hear what Danny said about in injury Pervader didn't want to risk him for next year? I did hear that. I thought that was a very interesting slip of the tongue. It makes you wonder if there was a deal in play, because originally we were going to sign him on a permanent and then it went to a loan. And I wonder if there's a if you stay up clause in what we did kind of thing with him, that if we stay up, we sign you on a permanent. And there you go. Birmingham draw and they're done. Both Plymouth and Birmingham have to win before we're in the picture. Yeah. And remember, Hull will be going for hell for leather. We should be safe, but there's that doubt. Yeah, there is that doubt. We must be ruthless and see something off. I think we can be. I think we're all very worried about what Patrick Roberts does and stuff, but he's been nasty season. Without Danny, this wouldn't have been possible. Also, the players who Sisco brought in have been a revelation. I think Mataba and Gassama have been a much better under Danny, but I agree. No, don't be sorry. I understood what you said. I'm dyslexic, so I just read it as a dyslexic person. If you're going to be nervous, get it out of your system now and confident of the win. I'll be happy when we get the first goal. You better get out of your system now, but I still had that nervous energy in the morning. I always will do. From Pervader comment, I felt sure we got Danny and Pervader for at least a year. I think Danny wants to take us to the Prem. I think Danny wants to continue. There's nothing that's said that Danny doesn't want to go for this. That's the thing. I really don't think there's anything that says otherwise. He looks like, everything he said, he looks like he's ready. Imagine if folks got a hat-trick and doing... Well, it's interesting. Tomorrow will be interesting. For the first season, if Volk doesn't score this for the first season since his Falkirk days, since he's not scored, we won't... If we don't get a penalty tomorrow, we'll have had 0 penalties tomorrow. Danny gets a pre-season. That's the thing. I think if Danny gets it... Let's not go if... Danny gets a pre-season with these players, it'll be a game changer. It'll be an absolute game changer because he'll get on ready. Kind of wanting to know how Delgado... Yeah, I think a lot of people are thinking about Delgado, how he comes in. I think he'd be good, actually, though. We have all come a long way, and to cap this roller season off will be tremendous. It will be massively so. I love how we do... always do a historic comeback. It's the second season if we do it. This is controversial. Next season, can we just have a Bristol City and just be mid-table, please, if you don't mind? Get some more in reverse than that. I agree, Bobby Nutty. Ian, by the way, mate, I hope you're well. Your YouTube 5DGUJJ. How much I got manager a month for the quad could have been worth. Yeah, but Danny's not had it all season. He's not had it all season, so forget it. It's not worth doing. South Low, we get a Pentagon miss it, probably. The match is on iFollow tomorrow, if anyone don't know, so it'll be 10 quid to the club. I can't imagine if it now. I can imagine it now. Fletcher goes for keep Wendy up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, left dress. When Sicko was in charge, Patterson, Doggo played all right on the right. They did. Like, I will admit, I got to admit, we got to see what happens. There's a lot of buts and maybe to come in, but we got to get the job done first. Before we start talking about anything in the future, before we start going anywhere close to what we do next season, stuff like that, we got to get the job done. And that's the thing. I almost don't want a penalty night make our achievement look even... Yeah, same. We'll do, Bobby. Who knows? With Sheffield Wednesday, we do spectacular. 51 people watching, 20 likes. Get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. Next, we'll do a owl stream, the big immigrant. They could call it the back-to-back miracles. But I don't want to do that because it's not done yet. Had a dream last night. Fletcher scored in a 3-0 win over Arsenal in the FA Cup. Was the most moment of the dream was actually depressing when I realised it was a dream. Jesus. Arsenal looking like they could have the title this year, aren't they? They're looking good. They are actually looking, just general football news, they are looking like they could actually get top of the table and stay there. Very interesting. Goal difference is a bit groove for them, like. And ironically, it looks like Tottenham are going to pit Manchester United out of UEFA football, which is out of Europe football, which is even weirder. Such a weird league. And everything at the bottom's not rosy there yet. We only know that one team gone. From Forest to Burnley, we don't know who's going to stay up. Could Brentford are safe? Everton are safe for now. Unless they get hit with another hat-trick. And hat-trick and miracle promotion back to Prem. We'll see what happens. We're all talking like it's job done. Like, tomorrow we'll have the game. I'll have my review up. Not debriefing on the Saturday night. I'm going to need probably sleep to do that. But we are debriefing on the Sunday at 7 p.m. I am doing a debrief at 7 p.m. We're going to get it done. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about things that are going to happen next year for the channel. So 7 p.m. debrief. Let me do a quick community post for that for Sunday. Kind of thing. So we'll get that done. Because I'm not going to be able to do it on the day. Because I think once the day's done, I'm going to be pretty much needing to try and relax and get everything down, whatever happens. Because like I said, not been a fun couple of days. I'm going to change my breathe after the white. I like that. Well done, mate. After the game. Why not? No, I'm gonna do it on Sunday. I'm gonna do it on Sunday because I'm probably gonna do another stream on Monday anyway, DJ. I've got an idea for a stream on Monday as well, so there'll be 2 streams this weekend if you don't mind, if that's all right. Because I just got it done. Let it be 3-0 up at half time. Not give a hoot what the others do. Pardon the pun. But yeah, I'm better once I'm doing stuff. The moment I stop is the issue. Like, I tried to do things today and my brain just been fried. And you can tell I'm very low energy today. But yeah, there'll be a stream Sunday, 7 p.m. and there'll be another stream Sunday's a de-stress from Sunday. What? Sunday as in de-stress on Sunday? Yeah, do you mean de-stress on Saturday, darling? Don't confuse me. Very easily done today. I think you mean a de-stress on Saturday. It'll be a debrief on Sunday to de-stress on Saturday, and then Monday will be a completely... Actually, let's do a poll. Let's do a quick poll there. Yeah, Dexter's stream will be... We're all doing it on Dexter's stream on Saturday. It's a soccer special thing we're doing. Monday. Oh, bugger off. Monday stream. Curveball for you all. I cannot see that on the screen, so I need to just make this smaller a little bit. Have a vote. No, your mum. Oh, God, yeah, my mum coming on Sunday, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, so it'll be a de-stress from my mother, yeah. Ian and Jake, positive for tomorrow, lads can get over, like, hope so, let's do so. Could do a 2-hour one Monday and have the weekend off. I like the idea. I to be honest with you, DJ, I won't have much planned for Sunday. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll sit down and discuss it with Sarah, but I think I've already scheduled in a double stream weekend. You ain't met my mother. She isn't, and she isn't. She's not very good for my F&T. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, I haven't seen her in ages. Hopefully she'll just play with Hunter and McKenna and it'll be fine. As long as she gets off my back, I'm fine. Les says Andrew could keep my gob shut on that one, Jacob. Yeah, it's just a weird one. What you're watching? Watch her watching. No, my mum don't watch this, mate. My mum don't know how to use a computer. My brother's better with all the computers than she is, and he got mental illnesses. My mum crap at computers, so there's no harm in that. She needs to find YouTube first. Yeah, all mother can have their issues. That's just mother. Oh yeah, it is, mate. I completely understand that. I get that. I know that. I completely know that. I understand that. I live that. Kind of thing. I hadn't seen her in a good couple of months, so it'll be nice to see her and stuff. With my mum was with us. Oh, I'm so sorry, Barry. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's one of those things where it depends on what your relationship with parents are. My relationship with my parents isn't great as a whole. Hasn't been in the past, so it's one of those kind of things. So I'm not going to comment too much on it because I know the people who have excellent relationships with parents and like someone like Barry who doesn't have them there anymore. And they give anything to see them or talk to them again. So I'm sorry for that, Barry. It's why I tend to not try and talk about it too much. Because I know people, different relationships with their families, different to mine. Kind of thing. So yeah. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. I'll just put it at that. But we could just go get the job done tomorrow. We have to get the job done tomorrow. And I think we can do. Oh, poop. Where is it? Where is it? I don't have emojis on here, do I? Do I have emojis on here? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, Jake, you're trying to do something here. That's dumb. Leave it. I like the emojis. I'm done with them. No, I don't want to search emojis anymore. Go away. My mum also shows lack of years since my kids were born. Things haven't been easy. I can relate. That's okay, mate. It's just my buddy. It's not great, mate. In Danny with Chuff, we do. Yeah, I can understand that, Barry. I can understand that completely. I had that with my grandma. My grandma was that to me. So yeah. Let's have a look at how this poll's doing. 75% say yes. 25% say no. We'll see. Which player would you like to see in the 11 tomorrow? I'll go with the same 11 we had at weekend, to be honest with you. It's okay for just having a little fight with the Doctor. Don't mind me. Fair enough, mate. I'll go with the same 11 we had at weekend. Maybe throwing someone like a Paveda ready. have a look at moving that around a little bit. I think if we can have a situation come after the game, we're in a bit clear picture, it'd be great. If we do manage to do the job tomorrow, which is the standout moment? Standout moment of the season. Oh God, hiring Danny. I won't lie, hiring Danny will be the standout moment for me. We haven't seen Momo Diaby. What we haven't? No, we haven't. That's true. We all have John though. Like him best to keep at level. I agree with that. Danny picks. I trust him to know more. About to go watch the League One playoff final. I'm going to watch that in a bit. It should be interesting. But also the League One playoff semi-finals. I'm pretty sure around the ground he's covering all the semi-finals. I think he's doing the finals as well. So we'll see. Wouldn't mind. I think Pato better off the bench though. I won't lie now. I think Pato at the minute is better off the bench at the minute. I think that worked better for him at the moment. Beating Blackburn and West Brom have been good points in the season. Yep. Yeah. Duran, Roberto, how are you, mate? Yeah, I agree with that. 55 people watching, 25 likes. Get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. What's that one do? Oh, there we go. I've got loads of buttons that make me get, so I don't have to type it all in. I didn't say superb. Well, I did now. Don't say superb. Oh, God. Oh, well, superb. Take a drink. Which play would you like to go for goal? I like Volk to get it. Barnsley get promoted second season. I don't know. Glenn, I'm not sure. I've got family members who are Barnsley fans and they're not confident at all. They're not confident at all. Ian and Hector, it is nearly done. I'm sorry that your season's slightly fizzled out. I think I was expecting that a little bit with the cut run. But he's had one hell of a season again, and Robin knows how to build a team. So just let him build again. Just showing showing Windass goal in the final. Yep. Pato's off the beach around 60 minutes for ridiculous burst off the bench. So I read beach. Why did I read beach? I've seen a lot of people talking about this will be one of the greatest escapes that has happened in Championship history for a while, and it will be, but here's the thing. Got to do it first. We're not there yet. Birmingham's implosion has been, I don't want to say impressive, because I don't like seeing that, but it has been spectacular. I don't know what they were thinking with getting Wayne Rooney in. I just don't. It just did not work at all. I think you'll win 2-0. Brilliant. That Barnsley shirt is awful. I hate it. Gus said, I don't like red. But it looks naff. It's meant to be like a throwback to one of their shirts. I don't think Brum will be... No. See, I don't. I keep saying this. I keep having people keep thinking Birmingham are going to win that. Birmingham going to win that. I don't think they are. I think Norwich are going to go for hell for leather. I really do. Win that first Blackburn goal of the season in the champ. Anyone scored anything better? There've been a couple actually, but it's up there. Who do you think will go down? Rotherham, Huddersfield, and I reckon it's either Birmingham or Plymouth. But I had Blackburn in it, and I think Blackburn are just going to survive it. But the thing with Birmingham, they are very good at doing this great escape kind of thing. So it could be Plymouth, because Plymouth have got a hell of attack against them with... who they're playing? Hull. Hull need a win. Hull have got to win. So that's the thing. It's Birmingham. I don't think we'll see Tony Mowbray back in their management position, Jacob. I think we may have seen the end of Tony Mowbray in a hot seat. From everything I've heard from people in and around there, they think he's probably done managing. Norwich will want fifth to play Southampton, so So we'll play to win. True, Hector. I hope Barnsley do it. So we're destined for... Well, if Barnsley do it, we would have United. So we would finally have our Steel City derby. We'd have Barnsley. I don't think Leeds are going to do well in the playoffs. I generally don't think Leeds United are going to do it in the playoffs. I really don't. I hope Barnsley do it at the Destined for No derby. I have not seen a positive result prediction for Sunderland yet, including Mackens and Ben Bloom and Senford should be worried. I think they're all... Everybody have been... here's the thing. Everybody has had a negative pick for Wednesday versus Sunderland. They all have. Everyone has gone, is this too much for us? Is this going to be a game too far? I've seen a lot of people saying that we're going to lose this, who are like pundits or YouTube predictions or podcasters. I've seen a lot of going that this is going to be our undoing. I don't think they've watched us the last couple of weeks then. I don't think they've watched us the last couple of weeks. Kind of thing. We're in a better mindset. And we could potentially lose and still go down. There is that in there because of goal difference. And if that does happen, it would be gutting and I'd be very, very disappointment. But I would be properly proud of the team, even if they did. Captain Pork Pie is out. Yes, I mean, happy retirement. You don't like Tony Mowbray. I know why. Yeah, I'm not giving everyone kind of thing. We played the game. We played the last couple of them. We were all right. Sunderland form at home is dreadful. They haven't won 1 in 6. If I remember correctly. But again, form does go out the window. Form go completely out the window. So there is that aspect. If you go from the last 6, they're 21st. If you go from their home record from the last 6, the 24th. If you go from their last 10, they're 1-2, the 20th. So it's interesting. My great escape Sheffield Wednesday versus Southend United, we had to beat them or we dropped into the Old 14 and we did it 2-1. So in front of 25k atmosphere was like a library. Yeah. We had the second best away record as well. We do. They want to win for their fans to be tough. You say that, but I spoke to a lot of Sunderland fans who were just ready for the season to be done. They are ready for their season to be done because they don't have much to play for players because they know they're safe. There's a lot of them still in contract. The worry for me with Sunderland is the fact that they might have their new manager in the stands or something, watching. They might have their new manager watching and you might have gone down and go, all right, lads, I'm your new gaffer. Show me what you're about because if you don't, you're going to be gone in the summer. I'll be saying who I want gone and who I don't want gone. Because they're still going to be managerless. Because it looks like their current manager's not having the job in the summer. He's only an intern. Now, we will still be leaving Rems, who they wanted back in January, and it would have cost them $4 million. They wanted him back when Tony Mowbray left. They wanted him back when they got rid of the other dude, Beale. So it's interesting. The Sunderland team compared to how we played them early in the season, massive drop. Yep. Anything can happen. Injuries, red card, free goals, not turning up. Who knows what the final whistle is blown. True. We should put a scrapping team on to go, get go. Patterson, Cadamarchi, Ugbo, Bannon, Palmer, etc. What lineup do you think? I think he might go with a similar lineup at the weekend. I really do. And that lineup was... I have it somewhere. No, that's it. So at the weekend, he went with Beadle, Valentine, Palmer, Bernard, Iorfa, Johnson, Volt, Bannon, Windass, Masaba, Ugbo. I think he goes for the same lineup. I really do. Yeah, I spoke to a couple of Sunderland fans, and they said they got no confidence in their team at all. I hope we start Smith tomorrow. Newcastle fan who want to go. That's a good shout. I can see him putting the same lineup out. I really can. Generally, I can see him putting the exact same lineup out and just going, do what you've been doing, and we'll get there. And I think that's the way to do it. I really do. I think you just go, you keep doing what we've been doing. The big thing about this game is play the game, not the moment. You know what I mean? Oh, why has this done this? Wait, what? I hate when apps update because they keep logging me out of things. No. Holy poop! The new guy bought app looks weird. What the hell? What the hell? This looks proper weird. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like how you done that. Can see Pervader being on the bench. Yep, I can see that as well. As an outsider, I think you're better than Sunderland. You'll get you the draw. Well, we need a point, so we'll see. They beat us and sent potentially... They beat us and then send a potential promotion rival next season down. That's how we look at it. Maybe. If we can re-sign Bernard, I think the partnership between Bernard and Iorfa will flourish. Maybe a wicket at the backfire. Thing is, Iorfa's out contract in the summer, so we don't know, and I'm not too sure about how it way. I think the back thing will be better. I think it will be a battle for a draw. See, I thought that originally. You'd rather draw and get Pervader and Pole goals, or win and get Ugbo and Smith goals. True. Either one of them works. I'm in the same boat with Danny. I'm not one for setting up for a thingy. Bernard signs it again if we stay up. Possibly. If we can't get Beadle, the Irish keeper at Liverpool is looking for a move. Is he? That wouldn't be a bad shout, actually, because he's a good keeper. He need game time. I did not know he was looking for a move. That'll be interesting. And if you do that, surely that got to be a permanent if you went and got him. Because as much as I like James Beadle, I think he's a cracking keeper. We need to make sure our net keeper is ours. Two-way high wages. Then again, people said in the past when we sign players, we sign people in the past even where it's been too high wages, or they looked at it being too high wages. It could be a case they just want to play, mate. Especially keepers. There's plenty of keepers, if they're not getting picked for the first team, they will take a pay cut just to be a first team keeper. And you got to remember, we probably don't need just one keeper, we need two. Kind of thing. So again, it's all up in the air. Keller. 45 people watching, 27 likes. Get those likes up, people. I much appreciate it. Keepers are the weird one when it comes to contracts. Like Ben Foster said, where he's taken pay cut to be at clubs just to know that he's going to be the number one keeper. Keepers are the weird one to other first team positions. If they know they're going to be first team keeper and they sometimes take a wage cut. So we'll see. I won't lie. I can see it being a top. The Tottenham lad looked good. Who's at Donny at the minute. Donny fans like him, but that'd be interesting to see what Donny does. Cheers, Dexter. Thank you very much, mate. He's very good. They rate him. He's a defensive midfielder, and he looked very good in a Donny shirt at the minute. So we'll see. I read today if we stay up, Beadle is lined up again for next season as Rufford at Swansea going back to Brighton. If that's the case, that's fine. If that's the case, then brilliant. We get Beadle back in, kind of thing. The question is, is Beadle then alone for another season, or is that a buy? Because for me, you have to have your own keeper. I would have Carvalho on loan for next season. He's quick. He's got an eye for goal. He's very good. I can see next season not having a lot of loans though. This time last year, first leg, remember, and had Dongan said in commentary 3-0 down Mountain Camp, 4-0 down on yeah. Don Goodman, one of the pundits I hate. Championship standard is getting better each season, going to be good next season. I think the Championship is just slowly becoming a Prem too. It's very good, but I also don't think the drop off from Championship to League One in style of football is there. I think for me, it's the cash flow that's different. Hear me out. Donny go up, sign Tottenham DM, then we loan swap him with Will. Both loan work permanent, move both club. Maybe. Like player swap to loan buy. True, we could do. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Like, the beautiful thing we got, if results go our way tomorrow, which fingers crossed they do, is we have a longer time to get things done. Because last season, we struggled with getting players in because of the playoffs. We had some players who were looking at us going, I might sign if you go up, but I won't sign if you don't go up, kind of thing. So it's interesting. To be fair, I say the champion is much more compared. Look at Chef, you got battered every week. No fun in the Prem. I think the Championship is most enjoyable to watch, yes. You get more random results come out of nowhere and you get more enjoyment. The Prem situation is interesting because you've got to break up that top six mentality. And until people can consistently knock the top six out, it's going to be difficult. For me, one of the hardest things with it is they bring in this salary cap thing they want to do. It might work, but I don't know. For me, Championship's harder and closer than Prem teams. Capable of winning, doing well, top six pretty much is always right above full season. Pre-season and the steady meeting with Roll and him upstairs is important. I think it will be a steady meeting with him and with Danny and Chancey. I think there is a little bit to it that's a little bit more in their favour. I, like most Wednesday fans, have got a lot of PTSD from last season where there were meetings. But you've got to remember, the meetings with Danny, with Darren last season, was the fact that he was on a rolling 12-month contract. It was contract talk that was talked about. It wasn't the player situation. It was contract situation because he was out. And I understand it. I get it. But the thing you've got here is a lot of people have got PTSD from last season. And this is the problem. I think we have to go into whatever happened next season, how it goes. I'd rather watch paint dry than what to... Hi, Clive. How you doing, mate? KM, I'm excited and I'm not excited, but I am at the same time. Where does it go? I am here, punk. I am here. Was there an under-23 game last night? Saw people going to the ground. No, it was the Sheffield derby. It was fans versus fans raising money for charity, mate. Any news on the MLS player from last transfer window? According to reports, Blackburn Rovers are probably going to go back in for him, but I can see Wednesday going back in for him as well. So I can't wait to see who our preseason. I'm looking forward to our preseason, people. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting because two camps, one in England, one in Germany, and it seems like the other. I believe Chelsea have more faith in role. I agree. I think the top quarter of the Championship is Prem 2 and the bottom quarter is near League 1. That's a clever way of putting it. The DC meetings are definitely role quitting for another team. Clearly, there's no reason why you could have been in a pre-season plan meeting to decide what player go forward. Hi, Worko. Surely Chancellor knows how important Danny is. I'm hoping talk will be more successful than last year. Yeah, DC's the unknown, but he has backed most players. Do we think we'll get some money? Not going to speculate how much, but we'll have money. We'll have money. I think Chancellor will back him. 100% agree, Clive. Have you got plenty of sources for transfer movement this summer? I always have plenty. I always add sources for the transfer window, KH. Schultz played Dortmund and he trained for potentially organise a Dortmund friendly. No, Steven. He was a free agent. He was a free agent when he came to us, so he was nothing to do with Dortmund then. Yeah, again, the Sheffield fans have been overdrafted and letting Anzai over a previous club event. Glad to judgment. Good luck to more with Port Vale in League 2. He'll do well in League 2. He'll get it sorted. He'll get it sorted. He will get it sorted 100%. We have plenty of hendos. We do. Oh, excuse me. 56 people watching and 32 likes up people. Like I say, I apologise for the low energy today. I'm very much dead. I mean, Darren Moore is a money tree for chance. A little bit. He's a little bit. Thing is, he does have a compo on him. So it'd be interesting to know what the compo was, but I wouldn't want anyone to test that. Danny's here for us. Right now, he's in the job of Wednesday. And the job he has done has been amazing. Whatever happened tomorrow, the job Danny Rule has done at this club has been nothing but an astounding job. He came in, we were 13 points behind. He's now put us in a position where it's in our hands on the last game of the season. The job him and Chris Powell and Hendrick and Sasha and Sal have done have been amazing kind of thing. It's been absolutely amazing. And we want that to continue next season as fans. We want that to continue either way. I think we will see it continue next season. And I think Danny will get a proper backing from Chansiri. For whatever reason, I think it is going to be the case. Most people didn't seem to be able to explain the actual reason to think Danny might be leaving Lethal. This is what you get for being in charge of the Talking Mental Twitter on Matt days. Should get Hendo Cup sponsor. Completely agree. Even if things don't go to plan tomorrow, Danny's job, he's still been incredible. The fact we're in a position is amazing itself. I agree. If he gets the right squad next season, can you imagine if they gel quick? Well, the thing is, this is the thing. I can see next season with Danny, whatever happens, players coming in early, transfer-wise, ready for pre-season. You get a squad with Danny in a pre-season. He can put down all his stuff. Fantastic. It's fantastic. If you can get him to have a proper pre-season with players, I think it'll be game-changing. Because when Danny came in originally, we had little mini pre-seasons he was doing. It'll be interesting. One bitten, twice shy, or it gonna going good as obviously going to bum. Okay. Loan back Luongo if he don't get Prem game. I love that, but he'll get Prem games. He's been really good. I don't know how much DC. I don't know how much about DC, but I wouldn't have given Darren Moore any money to Ben. Danny, on the other hand, different matter. Yeah, I kind of agree that a little bit. I wanted to see Darren with a bit of thing. Jack, I'm very, very out of it tonight. So, yeah. 150 seizures yesterday, 150 seizures today. I think Danny liked cheese, give him cheese. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, give him money. Agree, worker. Not a single thing so far suggests Danny is even remotely close to leaving. But again, the Wenty fan base is... The thing is, the Wenty fan base is very, very PTSD from last season. That's the thing. They are very much PTSD from last season. And I get that. I understand that. I'm very much of the same thing. I've had that kind of thing in the back of my head about last season, about that summer. That summer was insane. As a content creator, it did very well. I did very, very well out of it. I did really well. Sheffield United, maybe. Downward well in gaining promotion, massive effect of him. He did well. I would have liked to see what it was like with a bit of cash. But we wouldn't have seen that. Like, it's interesting to see what the projection is going to be for some clubs. Had to laugh the other day watching the Sunderland was talking about Danny being linked to them. I saw that one, mate. I saw the one with Dom Howson as well. I saw the one about Dom Howson. It was interesting to me because it was weird. And this is an in joke for bloody Worko. Not that small though, mate. Will still going to... I think he'd go to Sunderland, Dex. I really do think he'd go into Sunderland. With what's happened, Don Hudson can sod off stoking the fire. Can't be offering it to the Wenty fan, not in us. Think our best ever video still that second. Yeah, that one's... Jack sent me a message earlier going, we need that same energy tomorrow. And I'll try and have that energy tomorrow. I will try and have that energy, but I don't know if I will. I think it'll be a bit more nervous. But Ian Index, how are you, mate? Looking forward to tomorrow. It should be good. What with Dom House? He's gone to the dark side. He's working for Huddersfield, a league paper, and they only cover Huddersfield. Dom Howson isn't a Blade. He's actually a Leeds Huddersfield fan. Where here's the thing you've got. I think there's a bot in chat. Should I ban that? You're gonna be a barrel laugh tomorrow. This is a massive opportunity for Danny to build a legacy at Hillsborough. Yeah, it is. I agree, 100%. It's like Alex Miller. Alex Miller's a Bradford fan. Apparently, we could sign Beadle. Could do the. He said he's out the picture for Brighton. That'd be good. I'd take that. I would take that if Beadle's actually on that level. Then great. I think if you did that, you bring in a second keeper as well, someone a bit more experienced than Beadle. You send Charles out on loan. The only thing you've got there is Charles and Beadle about the same age, but you do it. If Dom Howson like cheese, don't give him cheese. Okay, KH. You do you, mate. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to see what happens in the next couple of hours or so. Beadle, Ugbo, Prevada. Yep, I'll take that. Ugbo, you could still possibly get maybe because of that. I think his team are going to be in a relegation playoff. I think it's different over there. But we're not there yet. Let's not talk about that yet. These are things that we can talk about on the Sunday debrief. These are things that we can talk about on the Monday stream. These are things that we can talk about there, where we can start talking about that. Let's get the job done first. The most important thing is right now is that we're 90 minutes away from doing our job. Is it 1-0 to Bolton? Nice. Go on, Bolton. Jack, it's Luton versus Everton. KH, he's not our player. Again, Pervader. Pervader could... Hey, that's... Ooh. That's done something. I think Guy have updated their... Oh, that'd be interesting. I think Guy had changed their latency on their app. God, Barnsley's dead. Today, yes, I like Bolton. They're beating Barnsley. Windass gone. I don't know. KH, no one knows. No one hasn't got a clue at the minute. No one has no idea who or what's happening. At the end of the day, we've got to get our side of the job done first. If we are beating Sunderland Country, McCann, we can sub on Crib Powell for the laugh. Yeah. There's a rumour that workout is really 2 raccoons in people's suit. Oh God. Guy have had the overcast. Have they? Okay. Overcast update. Bloody hell. Fuck off. I realise what I said. I have sources, bro. Trust me. I don't care, KH. I really don't. I'm not in the mood for it today. Yes, he might be gone. Kind of thing. I have lots of sources too. The hate peeing thingy. I've got sources. I've got sources at the club. And I think there is a chance that he will be gone. But we don't know yet. Let's just see. And with you, Jake, a million things to thought about the job in hand. We've got to get the job done first. We've got to get the job done first before we do anything. There's a lot of ifs and buts and maybes. First thing first, we've got 90 minutes to do our job. Mustard, mayo. It's been threatening to rain. I just to go wait until I go out for milk after this. I'll be dopping soon anyway, mate. Sound great, Steve. Thing is, if that is the case, then brilliant. We have to rebuild on that. And I think we said on the Talking Wednesday, Windass is an interesting situation, kind of thing. Tomato, brown sauce, Henderson, relish, salsa. That is good. Drop me out. Yeah, you got ice cream, haven't you? But yeah, it could be an interesting game tomorrow. We're going to be doing a live stream on Dexter's channel. Where is it? I've got the link. Tomorrow. That's the link for tomorrow. We've got relegation battle, so we'll be in it. Nervous game tomorrow. We've all got a game that we're covering. It can be an interesting game. It doesn't count. It's not Baron Jones. Can we talk about the ice chat? Also, I don't think Windass will leave. Reckon we'll do it better to keep him. Possibly. We possibly could. It'll be interesting tomorrow. Tomorrow will be an interesting day. We will have a review after the game as per normal. We've got the stream with Dex and Worko, which is going to be good. Got to go, but goes. Cheers, mate. Thank you, mate. Much appreciate that. Tell us to stop ice cream chat. How dare we? We got a debrief at 7 on Sunday. We got another stream on Monday and whatever videos I do during the Monday as well. So yeah, let's get the job done tomorrow. And then we can start talking about things in the future. The quicker this season's done, I don't want to say the better, but the quicker it's done, the easier it'll be to relax a little bit more. The easiest it'll be everything to be a lot better and get things done. So, not a case that I don't like you, KH. You come in on a stream where I'm not in the best mindset. I've had 150 seizures yesterday. I've had 150 seizures today. I'm pretty dead. I've had a pretty bad week. It's not a case that I don't like you. I haven't got the patience to deal with this today, with everything that's going to happen this weekend. I've had a bad week, and that's it. And you come in and go, if you get cheese and cheese, I get what you're saying. I understand it. You don't have to speak to me like I'm an idiot. I understand what you're saying. I've just had a really bad week. And I'm just struggling a little bit. So it's not a case that I don't like you. You have wound up my mods in the past, but just keep it thin. If we win, it'll be relaxed as new. Yeah, if we win, it'll be relaxed, dreamers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very passionate. I do this on a whim. Bad week bros on the stream tomorrow will be fun. Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah. Let's just get the job done, Adex, and then we can celebrate. Alcohol on the podcast sounds like a good idea. If we get the job done, I will be excited to see for the summer, but dreading a possible statement challenge. Oh, don't. No, I'm done. Lily White, don't say the word statement to me, please. Please don't say the word statement. They haunt my dreams. They give me nightmares now. He did 8 in the summer alone. 8. And they didn't want to. Oh, no. Don't do statements anymore. Definitely think finally they don't look ready, do they? Statement Wednesday. But yeah, let's get the job done. Live stream tomorrow on Dexter channel. A Talking Wednesday special. Me and the lads are all going to be up for it. Going soon as Roy Keane, with me being Mika Richards' sort of energy. If he can have Mika Richards' sort of energy, can we just put him in his own little place? 2 minutes decent from DC. If we were statements SC for the summer again, I'll cry. Yeah. Yes. I cry too, yeah. It's been a bit of a one. Ban word for the night statement. Yeah, it is actually, because that also rhymes with bank as well, so let's not. But yeah, we need to get it done. Let's get it done. Let's have a good live stream with the boys tomorrow. Go support us all over there. I much appreciate it. Podcast is growing from strength to strength. We work very hard at it. Dex and Workout do amazing what they do. We're getting it done. Let's get it done. Let's try and get the job done tomorrow. All 3 points. Get the job done. We're all Wednesday, aren't we? Up the owls, and let's get this done.